It's currently 50 degrees here in downtown Monroe, and we'll take a look at the community calendar coming up in just a few. But our first guest got a chance to meet Kristin Ferreira a month or two ago when she stopped by the radio station. She is the director of the Rehabilitation Center here at Mercer Memorial Hospital. Kristin, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? My understanding is I heard from some people here that you were throwing a hammer yesterday.
I was actually. How
are you feeling?
I am a little bit sore today, but I know a great rehab place that can help restore me to back to functioning normally again.
See how I set you up for that? Now this is this was really for a great cause. I mean, you should be proud of yourself. You're out there helping and uplifting the community. Real quick, where were you at? What were you doing?
We were actually participating in the Habitat for Humanity Women's Build Week, and there was quite a large group of us from the hospital, group of all women, woohoo, and we were throwing hammers, maybe not so well in the beginning, but we caught on by the end of the day, and it was really exciting because this is the part of my job that I love, is getting out into the community and volunteering, doing things like this and learning something new for myself. So at the beginning of the day, all there was a subfloor, and by the end of the day, we had 3 exterior walls up. So it was pretty exciting to know that we had a hand in that.
Good for you, Kristin Ferreira, joining us here this morning. National Nurses Week as we broadcast live from Mercer Memorial Hospital. Going to be here all morning long. Please come on by and see us. We're set up right here in the lobby through the main entrance. We have refreshments here. Kristin Ferreira is the director of the Rehabilitation Center. Now let's talk about your specialty and what you do day in and day out, dealing and helping folks that are trying to rehab. And there's so many different areas. I think people kind of think rehab. They think, oh, we're just doing some exercises. You had a sore knee, but there really is so much bigger scale of all these things now that you guys are involved with.
That's absolutely right. Particularly in the rehab department here at Mercy Memorial Hospital, we have a wide variety of services we offer. We offer traditional physical therapy, what most people understand physical therapy to be, which is rehabbing and reducing pain and restoring mobility to people who may have impaired mobility, or helping to prevent surgery or recover from surgery. We cover a variety of patients across the lifespan. I think our youngest patient right now is about 3 months old, and we have patients into their 90s. So we do it all as a community hospital. That's what we need to do for our community. We also offer occupational therapy services. Occupational therapy is actually, this is what I do, so this is where my passion is, but I will try not to be too biased. But occupational therapists, definitely, they help people across the lifespan just return to their everyday activity. So whether that be a psychosocial component or a physical rehab component, there's a variety of services that we can offer, and again, then cover the lifespan.
Kristin Ferreira is our guest here on My 98.3. She is the director of the Rehabilitation Center here at Mercer Memorial Hospital System. Currently, it is 6:50 on your Wednesday morning, about 51 degrees downtown Monroe. Here's something that, Kristin, that I've always thought would be a fascinating line of work. Being on the radio each and every day, speech therapy. I find this to be so fascinating, helping somebody kind of regain those confidences in different areas of speech. Talk about that a little bit. That's really neat.
I am really fascinated by speech therapy myself, and working with a speech therapist, there's a lot that I've learned over the years, but a lot of it, basically what they need to do is help people get back to the very basics, which is just communicating with the people around them.
Could this be like if there's a parent and they have a son or daughter that maybe they have a stuttering problem or something like that, and you're kind of helping them rebuild that confidence in through speech so that they can clearly enunciate and pronounce those words and sentences, so that it's not a problem in school because the kids are going to pick on them, and that's not fair.
That's absolutely correct, and as a matter of fact, I can speak to that as a parent. I have a 4-year-old son who has had a significant speech delay, and so last year I began speech therapy services for him to help get him ahead so he can start school and be successful.
Good.
And the amount of difference that it's made, our speech therapists are absolutely amazing. So I'm not just biased as the director of rehab. but as a parent who has seen that difference in my son.
And in your department, you have award-winning people, that have proven themselves and are being recognized on a grander scale for the work they're doing for people.
That's absolutely right. I am so proud of the people I work with. That is the main reason that I come into work every day. I have a wonderful group of people. And there's one in particular, Denise Braden. She's an occupational therapist and a certified lymphedema therapist. There are very, very few of those in the country. They specialize in helping to rehab people who have excessive swelling, particularly patients recovering from cancer. So the American Cancer Society this year recognized Denise as one of 11 award-winning participants in the quality of care services that they provide to their patients. She goes above and beyond. She is a humble just healthcare provider. All she wants to do is help, and she goes out of her way all the time. So it's amazing for her to be recognized on a national level. She won't brag about it, but that's what I'm here to do. I am very, very proud of her. She is awesome.
Well, Kristin, it has been great to get to know you a little bit better than, the brief hi, how are you kind of introductions at the radio station. Director of Rehabilitation Center, you can really see as you talk about your field and your department, you can see your face light up in the excitement, the passion, the love that you have for what you do each and every day. And that really, really makes a difference for the patient when they come in, because they can see, oh, this is going to be a good experience because I know this person has my best interest at heart.
Absolutely. I was born and raised in Monroe. These are literally my family and friends coming through the doors, and there is nothing less than absolute best quality of care that I want to make sure is provided to them. And I can guarantee you that every one of our employees has that same commitment. They are passionate. We just recently, actually, we had 5 people recognized for their services, for their long-term services to the hospital, and 4 of them were over 20 years. So we've got long-term dedicated employees who have no desire but to help this community.
Kristin Ferreira, Director of Rehabilitation Center and construction worker, part-time on the side. So, Kristin, thank you so much. Have a wonderful morning, and thank you for letting us be here today.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed it.
Kristin Ferreira, nice round of applause. There we go. Director of the Rehab Center here at Mercy Memorial Hospital System. We are live broadcasting here National Hospital Week and National Nurses Week. We're live till 10 here on My 98.3.